Alright, in this video I'm doing a snow driving review for these Pirelli Scorpion All-Terrain Plus tires that I put on my Nissan Pathfinder. I do it on two different days. The first day is a light snow day, which is about an inch of snow. You can see it by my foot, about 2.5 centimeters. And then I do another day with deeper snow, so I'll put light and heavy snow timestamps. So my first day of light snow driving, I went out to the country, kind of found some isolated roads that hadn't been plowed, didn't have salt on them, and just went for a drive. I found that the tires performed very well in the snow. I didn't find that the traction control had to come on, nor did I find that the anti-lock braking system had to kick in at any time. Certainly you could make the ABS kick on if you tried to stop exceedingly quickly, and likewise you can make the traction control kick in if you try to accelerate faster than one would normally try to accelerate in the winter. But under normal driving conditions it seemed to work just fine. Even going into two-wheel drive with traction control off from a dead stop on a hill, I didn't skid at all and I was able to get up it no problem. A little bit later we did get a reasonably deep snowfall in my area, and this is day one of that snowfall. After driving around for a little bit, I did check the tires out just to see how the tire treads shed the snow, and you can see that they do an excellent job of getting rid of any snow in the tread blocks, and none of the tires have any buildup of snow in the tread blocks. So overall really good from that perspective. And this is really wet snow, so if anything was going to stick in there, it would be that. So at this point in time, there's about 15 to 20 centimeters of snow that's fallen. The plows have been out, they have plowed the roads, but again, no issues driving around pretty much all day. The tires held up very well, no issues with cornering, and as long as you're driving normally and with some caution in the snow, they work terrifically. Probably not as well as a dedicated snow tire, but I think they're probably about as good as you can get for a tire that's not designed specifically for winter driving conditions, but rather is for all-season purposes. And I do drive around for quite a while looking for parking lots that haven't been plowed yet so I can try and get this vehicle stuck. So far I haven't been able to get it stuck. This is probably about as close as I came. This is a plow came through, plowed half the parking lot. So the vehicle's sitting in about 15 centimeters of fresh snow, and I'm trying to drive through the pile of snow the snowplow left in the parking lot, and that pile of snow is about the height of the top of the tires, so pretty high. And obviously I'm going at it very slowly, so in four-wheel drive it does stop the vehicle. However, I didn't have to get out and shell or anything like that. I just backed up 2 or 3 feet and then just went forward and was able to get through that pile of snow no problem. A little bit later I found another unplowed and completely empty parking lot. In this case I'm going offset from some other tracks that have gone through there before. In two-wheel drive it didn't go forward, obviously there's a little bit of an uphill, again wet snow. In part-time four-wheel drive it made it through the snow no problem. So the next day I did find another unplowed and empty parking lot. In this case the snow is significantly deeper now at about 30 centimeters, so it's higher than the clearance of the vehicle, so I'm dragging the bottom of the vehicle through here, and the snow is higher than the running boards. So once again, two-wheel drive, traction control off, it doesn't go forward from a dead stop in that snow. It's again too wet, too heavy, can't do it. And two-wheel drive with traction control doesn't make it forward either. But once you put it into four-wheel drive in wet heavy snow with the undercarriage of the vehicle dragging, I am able to move forward straight away, no real hold up at all, and get out of that parking lot without having to shovel anything or do any back and forth. So overall I found the on-road driving capabilities of these tires to be very good. Again, probably not as good as a dedicated winter tire, but if you want one tire to do everything, this might be a good option. And as far as driving in deeper snow goes, I am able to get the Nissan Pathfinder stuck in two-wheel drive from a dead stop in 15 to 30 centimeters of wet snow, but so far I have not been able to get this vehicle stuck when using part-time, full-time, or four-wheel drive low. I've been able to get out of the snow in all the circumstances that I've tried it out in so far. That said, I am going to continue to try to get this vehicle stuck in the snow. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.